Everyone has a desire to do something. Some just don't know how to complete that process of disciplining themselves to actually do it. If you have a desire to do something, anything, whatever you can dream of, then you've got to match that desire. Match it with your dedication, your discipline. This dream may not happen at the exact moment that you want it to, with the press of a button, but you've got to understand the process. Everybody wants it now. They want it yesterday, without knowing what it really takes to achieve it and to hold on to it. What happens is that most people set goals. They set these goals and they look at it like a giant hill or a giant staircase, and they think, no way, that's way too much work. That isn't possible for me, which keeps them from actually starting this process, or at least sticking with it. It's easy to write down, yeah, I want that goal. I want to be at the top of that staircase. Anyone can say it or dream it, but when they actually take those steps to climb that hill, they say, no, that's just too much. But if you had taken a different approach by just looking at the first step, not the top of the staircase, just the first step, and then just take the first step. And when you're on that first step, just look at the next step. That's it. Don't look up. Just look at the next step. It's important to understand that it's not going to be easy. People think that along this journey, there isn't going to be any challenges. Again, people want it today. They want it now. They want the convenience of what it looks like to be transformed, to be changed into their better self, without the inconvenience of actually doing the work. So what we end up doing is checking out, because it just seems to be overwhelming. Or maybe it's because we're afraid. We start listening to self-doubt, and then you make one small decision not to try in the moment, and you don't even realize it. A decision to not eat the right foods, a decision to not get out of bed, to not go to the gym. And what we're missing is that these tiny decisions that we make on a day-to-day basis will eventually take you way off track from your original goal, your dream, until you wake up one day and look at your life and think, how the hell did I get here? Don't be this person. Wake up tomorrow and know that the staircase that you've been looking at this whole time is nothing but a step in a direction that will change your life. We all have obstacles in life. Discover what works for you. Any form of success is going to be difficult, no matter what it is. We all define our successes in a lot of different ways, but the one thing that they have in common is that they're all difficult, and it should be. And what I mean by that is the rewards that you get out of accomplishing those goals are so massive that it'd be selfish for it not to be difficult, because part of that reward is the struggle. It's falling and getting back up and falling and getting back up again, and never giving up until you reach that goal, until you reach the top. That's part of the reward. So it should be difficult. Nothing that comes easy is that fulfilling. It just isn't. So I think that it's important not to look at the top of the staircase, because we set these goals and we already know what's at the top. So why would we overwhelm ourselves by looking at the entire journey when we can just look at each individual step and take it slow, take it step by step, because we know where we're headed, we know what the accomplishment is, we know how to get there, at least the direction. So don't look at the entire journey and overwhelm yourself with all of these obstacles. Take one step at a time. If you take one step at a time, you will get to your goal. You will accomplish your dreams. I promise you. Thanks for watching.